We're done. This is the last episode of season 2. I've been sitting here for like, I don't know, 10 minutes trying to work out how I was going to start this episode, but yeah, I'm just going to rip the band-aid off. This is the last episode of season 2. We're getting ready to finish. This is insane to me that this is all going to be over in the span of this video. Because I have stuff to do today. There's a few things I want to do today. First of all, very first thing we're going to be doing, interior. I know I said the base was done, but I mean, it's like, it's off to the side. This is the base. This is like off to the side. So it's not really the base. I mean, it's connected to the base, but I mean, just let me justify my insanity, please. Please. Anyway, so we've got interior to do for this, and I've got a fun one planned out. As you may or may not know, I've said multiple times, this is kind of want to move like my bedroom. I also moved Friend forward, because Friend is going to be a permanent feature. Friend's actually going to be steering the ship. Friend is very important for that. Friend has a very important role. So I've moved Friend to where Friend needs to be. So going to have like a big steering wheel. Is that what they call them on ships? Do they have like some fancy name, or is it just steering wheels? Because that doesn't sound right on a ship. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, we've got this interior to do. Yeah, and it's going to be like my bedroom. So that's step 1 for today. Step 2 is also related to the interior. I want to find my cats in Minecraft. So, as you may or may not know, I have 2 cats, Astrid and Alexi. I'm going to put photos up of them on the screen. Look at them. They're babies. I love them. Anyway, what I kind of want to do is I want to find the cat variants in Minecraft that kind of looks most similar to the 2 of them and put them up in my bedroom. I think that'll be really cute, and I really want to do it because I love my cats. So that is something I want to do, and they're gonna. I've got like a little cat tower designed for them as well, so it's gonna be really cute. But yeah, that's step 2, getting cats, and that's probably gonna be a process in itself, knowing Minecraft cats. Step 3, Moss meeting. We are going to be holding a meeting for Mr. Moss for his presidency. Actually, let's go say hello to Mr. Crazy that this is going to be one of the last times I fly over the shopping district. Yeah, let's fly in here and say hello. He's still really angry. I think Boom like really set him off a few episodes ago. He is infuriated, but it's all right because we're going to win the election today, aren't we? Yep, and that's going to solve all your problems. So we're going to be holding a meeting for Moss. I don't know if you remember a few episodes ago we did the meeting for Boom, where he kind of outlined his policies. We're going to be doing the same thing for Moss today. So that's going to be fun. Pretty last minute, but you know, we're going to be doing that, and that's going to help us win because the 4th part of today's episode, we're going to be counting the votes. That is going to be like the big finale, the big end of season thing. We're going to hold a big server meeting, but yeah, really home stretch. This is insane. Like think about how far we've come just from that lighthouse and this volcano all the way over here. This is crazy. I don't know. I'm speechless. I don't know. I haven't ever played on a series for this long. So the very fact that it's coming to an end, it's kind of crazy to me. But we can't delay it. Let's get building this interior. This is gonna be the last time lapse for the season. This is the last time you're gonna hear my time lapse music for this season. So yeah, time lapse time. Let's go. So we now have an interior to the airship. So we've got this little... Now, what you need to understand is I like tried so many designs for kind of like the steering wheel. I could not get one that I liked. Like, it is really hard to do in Minecraft. Like, I don't know what it is. But like this scale, not easy. So I've kind of done the best that I could. Still not 100% happy with it, but I think it's going to have to do. So we've got friend. Friend is steering the ship. I've kind of got this like little walkway coming along here. This side we've got kind of, I imagine, like an engine, and you've got smoke coming up, and like little bars running across. Down here, actually, I'm going to go outside to show you what's down there because it's kind of cool. Now I wanted, so when I was designing this, I'm thinking there's no way to get to this without an elytra. But aha, I will show you a magic trick. Are you ready? Are you ready? So I come along here. Where is it? Come down here onto the chain that's kind of linking it, and we go all the way up the chain, which is easy because it's like slabs, which was completely unintentional, but it worked. And we've got a minecart here on an activator rail that we get in, and automatically launches us into here, so we can get straight up into here. And yeah, we've got like a little storage area with a whole bunch of barrels. So then that's kind of the main area. But if we come up here, this is the area where I consider to be like kind of my bedroom. It's very cute. We've got like a TV, we've got a lounge, we've got the double bed, we've got Lily of the Valley. Is that Lily of the Valley? No, it's Blue Orchid. We've got chisel bookshelves, which I just imagine is like shelves, we've got little barrels, and yeah, it's really cute. And here we have the cat tower. But now, actually, I just realized I still have light marker on. Let's turn that off. The cat tower, and what I'm going to do is now we need cats to populate said cat tower. So I'm going to go get two. I'm going to get one for Astrid, and I'm going to get one for Lexi. So, I need to go find a whole bunch of fish. Now, luckily, I have what we call a guardian farm and have an influx of fish. So if I come down here, finally the fish from my farm are coming in handy. In the last episode, where did I sort the fish to? Are they at the end? Yes. I'm just gonna take a whole bunch because cats are painful. I think it's raw they want. Yeah. So I'm gonna go find a village. Village located. Let's see if I can find some cats. Now, I usually have very bad luck when it comes to finding cats, so I don't know why I've decided to do this to myself. But you know what? Here we go. Now the two variants I'm looking for, I can't remember the name of one of them. It's like kind of lightish grey because I couldn't get Alexi's exact color, so I kind of had to go something kind of similar and more so based on the pattern rather than color. But I can't see any cats. Wait. Am I going crazy? Did I just... No, I'm going crazy. So yeah, I'm looking for the kind of lightish grey one and the tuxedo one because that's probably the closest to Astrid. I mean, she's not technically... Of course we find Jelly. Of course we find the rare one, but no, we can't find the ones we're looking for. I think I'm going to have to keep going until I find a village that has one. Is it my birthday? I haven't found any of the cat. Well, first of all, I got this. I haven't found the cat's nest yet, but oh, yes, yes. Let's go back in. Okay, now I can kill you. Yes. Where's the other one? Let me kill the other one too. Here you go. Get back in your cage. Come back here. Come back here. I want to kill you. For those of you who don't know, I absolutely hate these things. I hate allays with a passion. I am a glare supporter through and through, and I hate these things. I mean, Copper Golem, I would have been fine with winning, but genuinely, I hate the allays so much. I hated them from the moment I saw them. Oh, I think that one's gotten away. No, there you are. Come back here. Come back here. Let me kill you. Let me kill you. And you regenerate, don't you? So this is going to be hard. Oh, this is not easy, actually. Do they like grow exponentially in speed or something? Come back here, you stupid little blue thing. Yes. Yes, stay there. Yes. Yes. No, stay. What the hell are you doing? What the hell? What? Why is my sword insta-breaking the leaves? Okay. What the What the hell? That's weird. That's weird. I'm getting out of here. that like some weird curse from killing the LA? I don't know. That was right. I found one. That one is one of the ones we need, I think. I don't think that's the white one. I don't think. I don't think it's the white one. Hang on, let me free cam. Is it? Oh, I'm not sure actually. I'm not sure. No, that's not the one I need. That isn't the one I need. I found one. Here it is. I found. That's Alexi. That's the one we have for Alexi. Where are you? Come on. Be my friend. I bet there's two of him. You're joking. I've literally been to the world border that we set day one, which was like 10,000 blocks or so. I think it's closer to 8,200 roughly, from memory. I don't know. I should know this, but I don't. So I've had to come all the way out here, and then there's two in the one village. I don't know how many villages I've been to at this point, and every single one of them has had a jelly. I genuinely thought, wasn't jelly supposed to be like the rarest cat in Minecraft? Has that changed, or was that just like a urban legend or something? Because I swear I remember jelly being like really rare, but evidently not. Yes. Now again, so looking at this cat, yes, hello. It's not massively looking like Alexi. It's very white, which Alexi is a lot like kind of dark grey. But looking at all the cat variants in Minecraft, this one's probably the closest I could get. That's the thing. Now, does this village have Astrid as well? Because if I could get both of them in the one village, that would be great. It doesn't look like it does. That's unfortunate, because I think what I'm going to do is, instead of having to walk all the way back home, I'm going to leave Lexi sitting here, take a screenshot, build a nether portal here, and bring him back through the nether. I think that's probably the best idea. So I'm going to take a screenshot of these coordinates. And yeah, I'm going to keep going and find Astrid. Finally, I actually had to, one fish, wow. Yeah, that's pretty much like Astrid. She's satisfied by food. That was really a long time. I had to, if you look at my hopper, I actually had to die to go back to spawn because my elytra ran out of durability. So, all right, now I'm going to go back. Which direction is this? This way. Actually, we're not too far this time. It's only about 2,000 blocks. Yeah. So I've got the coordinates for both Astrid and Alexi. Now I'm going to go to the roof, build some nether portals, and bring them back through the nether, because I'm not walking all that distance. And with that, we now have the kitties in position. I've also given them name tags. Got Astrid in her cat tower, which in real life, she loves sitting in her cat tower. That's where she always is. And Alexi, who's sitting up on the end of the lounge, which again is where he always sits. So I actually built this room in mind for where I can put them to sit, so it kind of mimics where they sit in real life. So it's really cute. It worked out really well. But if you look, people are starting to log online because we are going to be holding the meeting for Mr. Moss. As of recording this, we have about a week left of the server, so probably a good idea to, get the meeting done before we all vote. So everyone, welcome to the big meeting of Mr. Moss here. The wonderful, amazing Mr. Moss, your next president. I can assure you of that. He's going to win. We love Mr. Moss. I mean, just he's amazing. Look at all this amazing stuff he's done around the shopping district. Look at the cathedral he built. Look at the election hall, the tax office. Everything around here is a result of his amazingness and his ingenious ideas that kind of brings the servers together. The pathways, So we're going to be holding this little meeting to kind of,
Moss for president.
bring together server in the name of Moss and kind of understand kind of his policies and what he's going to do when he wins the presidency.
What the?
Whoa. No, whoa. Whoa. What the hell just happened? What on earth just happened? Did someone just try to assassinate Moss? What on earth? Buddy, you okay? What What was that? What on earth? Someone just tried to... Oh, God. I'm gonna go back and have a look at what on earth just that... Oh my God. Oh, I am in shock right now. What was that? Genuinely, what was that? It looked like the arrow came flying, but everyone was... There was no way someone could get across there and do that. It was me, Paper, Kenma, and Amethyst online. What first of all, what motivation would any of us have to... I I don't know what to say, genuinely. I we get I don't know. I hope he's able to run still. Oh god, I just realized I probably shouldn't have left him. I need to get back to him to make sure he is okay. I'm sure he is shook right now. Moss, buddy, you okay? Where did he go? He was literally just... He was... Okay. Axolotl. Since my inception, I have witnessed the creation of two worlds. One from the shadows and one from a pedestal. This threat to my life has left me scarred, physically and emotionally. As a result, I cannot run for president. I have put all this effort, and the ungrateful little piece of moss has backed out. Unbelievable. I cannot be the willing leader to an ungrateful and hateful world. It occurs to me that I am going to have to take my throne by force, an acquisition of power taken by the only one strong enough to wield it. Enjoy a little season 3 with your pathetic leader, but mark my words, I will return, and when I do, I will achieve ultimate and unopposable power over your worthless friends. I will unify the chaos, one world under Moss. Sincerely, Moss. What? One world under Moss. Where do I feel like I've heard the one world under... That's it. This is this is going in the library. This is concerning. What the hell does he mean by unopposable power? What is he planning? Who was I supporting? I am shaken. What was that? Have I been supporting some sociopath? What? Who? I'm... I am speechless. What? Oh my god. We are going to have to be ready. I need to go over and change the sign for voting to make sure no one votes Moss. That is a problem, and he's just dropped... So there's 2 left now. It's between Boom and Twaj. Okay, that's... this is gonna be interesting. So I've added the do not vote the same I did on Looms. Maybe Loom was right. Maybe he... Loom... She was right. He threatened her family. I didn't believe her, but now I'm starting to think she was telling the truth. I built this thing, a circus tent, and this is how... This is how it ends. So take these down. I'm not voting Moss, but I'm certainly not voting Boom either. What? Who is this? The blood? Here? The warden it's all starting to make sense now. I am going to... I cannot stand to be the secretary to someone like this anymore. This... I am hanging up... I am hanging up the formal office attire, and I'm going back to my regular skin. And when I say regular, I mean my regular purple lab coat skin, because now that that's over, we're done. I have no more plans for the rest of the server. The server's up for about a week after today. It's got a week to go. actually a week to the day I was recording this. But I I don't have anything else. I'm done. So I think it's about time that we kind of take a trip down memory lane. Um, do a bit of a montage of some builds of the server, and I'm gonna get back to you once I've cleaned up the mess here because I there's not much. I've fixed most of it, although there's this mess to do. Um, but I'm gonna get back to you after that with the final day, and we are gonna finish up the server. Wasn't that a lovely kind of little showcase of all the builds this season? That was lovely. Oh, hello, Alexi. Alexi has come to say hello. What would be the end of the season without Alexi? Yeah, it is the morning of the big meeting. Oh, now we're not happy. Anyway, it is the morning of the big meeting where we're going to reveal the president. Ooh. So, I'm going to cut directly to that now.
Right, okay. Well, Alexa isn't here to read out all of the votes, so I've been substituted in to do it instead. And so what we're going to do is I'm going to go head down. We're going to go see all the votes. I'm going to see who is going to be the president for the new season. And I have
Yeah.
rabbit legs. Okay, the votes have been
That was totally not
coalesced.
Exo.
And we are going to be going in order of the least votes to the highest votes. So we're going to start out with the lowest number of votes. This is Mr. Moss with nothing. So as we were expected, they didn't run in the race. So Mr. Moss has been unable to actually qualify for anything anyway, which is impressive because I put a piece of rotten flesh in there and somehow even that got cleared out. Next up, we have the wonderful Loom. Now, Loom did get 4 votes, not actual votes. There's a double chest and 2 jungle signs. I don't know what the voting laws are on that, so I'm just going to assume that is 0 as well. And now we have our head-to-head. This, Twajina George. This, Stalingrang. Now, with a slight amount of surprise, but with earnest, I can say Stalingrang got 3 votes. And Twajina George has 5. So Twaj will be the president for season 3, and in an ironic twist of fate, is not here because they are currently asleep. So 3 cheers for them, I guess.
So yes, our president is Twaj for season 3, which is very exciting. So that's going to be very interesting going to season 3. I know some of her policies already, but yeah, knowing that we're going to have Twajina George as our president, that's exciting for me because, like I said, I'm very good friends with Twaj. So we're gonna about wrap up the season now. You know, that's it. That's the season. It's over. Everything is over. We're 100% done. So I'm going to go down here, get an armor stand if I can. If I do I have an armor stand? Or I'm gonna have to crafting recipe. Now, is it 1 or 3 smoothstone slabs? I think it's 3. You know what? Let's see if I can make it without the crafting book. I'm gonna turn that off. I think it's like that. Is it that? What is it? Is it that? That? Okay, now I'm gonna need it. Oh, it's that. Okay, we were close. We were close. We at least had the right blocks. So, let's go and put our stuff down for the last time up in my room with my cats. Going to pretend I didn't just break that armor stand because I forgot I have fire aspect on my sword. So we're gonna put all of my armor stuff down, or my Doctor Who references, and we're gonna empty out my ender chest and go all that along here. What order? I put don't. I ended this season so rich, guys. So I'm gonna kind of clear out my inventory, and there we go. We have all my ender chest contents all laid out. There's a thunderstorm going on in game right now. I'm gonna actually turn my volume down so it's not over the top of me. That's it. That's season 2 over. I've laid out all my stuff for the world download, which don't know when it's going to come out. Probably around the time season 3 starts. I haven't actually put out the season 1 world download yet. I have that ready to go. In a Google Drive. I just need to like hit publish, but you know, I'm gonna release both of those probably start of season 3. So yeah, thank you for an amazing season, and I'll see you all in season 3.